Hello everybody, Super Baby Mario here. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Red. In the last part, we started up the game, got our starter Pokemon from Professor Oak, which is our Bulbasaur here, Weed Whacker. And we also caught Jeff, the Spearow. And off-screen I grinded him up quite a bit, so now they're both level 8. And as such, I feel like I'm fairly adequately prepared to do what I'm about to do. If we advance over here, we've got Bleh. What's up, Bleh? You're correct, I don't have any badges! I seriously don't have any idea why the S isn't capitalized in badges, but, you know, whatevs. Ermagerd Bleh wants to fight. I find it kind of funny that our first 2 trainer battles in the game are against the same person, but, you know, whatever. So he starts out with Pidgey. It's level 9, which is slightly stronger than either of my guys, but I feel like I can take it, especially with the aid of Leech Seed, and it's 1 HP of recovery every turn. That's super helpful. You know, Pidgey, I would appreciate it if you would stop attacking me. That would be very nice. I didn't want to have to bring this up, but this is actually my second attempt at recording this. And, last time, all Pidgey did was spam Sand Attack, which is, just a move that lowers accuracy, and apparently it itself is fairly inaccurate, because it missed like 50% of the time during that fight. So, that was different. Oh no, he hit me with a sand! Well, that happened. Last time I didn't have to use my potion, but whatever. So he's also got Charmander there. For some reason, whatever his starter Pokemon is, like no matter what it is, it will always be level 8, no matter what, and the Pidgey is level 9. I don't really understand why that is, but pants. Whatever, you do you, Blue. Oh no, I've been scratched. Oh no, I've been scratched again! Let's peck his eyes out. Oh wow, a critical hit. Completely pointless critical hit, but a critical hit nonetheless. Yes, and you are not one of them. And then he just kind of buggers off, and frickin' hair switching sides! Why? Why is this a thing? So, if we go down here, we get accosted by a Nidoran male, which I don't really care about. I'm gonna run away from you. But if we actually go past the grass, we can go here to Pokemon League Front Gate, which is apparently printed on both sides of the sign. Huzzah! But if we try to go past, we get stopped by this guy. Stupid rules! How dare they exist! But yeah, anyways, there's no way we can pass there right now, so let's just go back to Viridian City and heal, because healing is good! Alright, so if we go north, we will see that Mr. Oldman here is no longer blocking the way now that we have delivered Oak's parcel to Oak. And he's had his coffee now. It totally wasn't because he was drunk or anything. I am not in a hurry, I guess? Of course I know how to catch Pokemon. Have you seen my Pokedex? It has 6 entries. 6! But anyways, he shows us how to catch a Weedle. Yeah, say Weedle. Yeah, if you're playing yellow, I believe he'll actually fail to catch said Weedle. And, he'll just go and run off to the Pokemart to get more Pokeballs. Also in Fire Red and Leaf Green, that is a completely mandatory tutorial. And speaking of tutorials, also in Fire Red and Leaf Green, after he does that, he will give you the Teachy TV, which is an item that basically just shows you various tutorials on things, and it's fairly useless. But anyways, here on Route 2, there is one new thing that can be found here, and there it is! It's Weedle. Also known as Weedle. So let's tackle it. So yeah, Weedle is, it's just one of the generic start-of-game bugs. And, as such, it is pretty terrible. Like, there are two such bugs in this generation, and it is decidedly the worst of the two. Weedle, the hairy bug Pokemon, often found in forests eating leaves. It has a sharp venomous stinger on its head. Yay. I do not want to nickname it, but I do want to go deposit it, and also heal, and also buy more Pokeballs. So let's go do that. Alright, all preparations are complete, which means that we can now go into this weird building thing, which leads into Viridian Forest. This is the first quote-unquote dungeon of the game. It's not really a dungeon, but it's a forest, basically. And there are 4 new things that we can catch here. Weedle is not one of them. You are not new, Weedle. You are old news. Get out of my face. So let's see if we can find one of the things. Or, you know, anything at all. Nope, it's Weedle again. Time for editing. Oh, here's something. This is Kakuna. It is the evolution of Weedle. And, it's, pretty bad. All it ever learns is Harden. Because it's a cocoon. Like, do you really expect it to actually do things? Come on, man. But yeah, it doesn't really do too much. Except for break out of Pokeballs, apparently. I don't know how a cocoon breaks out of a Pokeball, but whatevs. Excuse me! Please refrain from breaking out of Pokeballs. And don't miss! Oh, come on! I knew that was coming, too. And it just... Excuse me, Kakuna! Please stop wasting my Pokeballs. I only have so many of them. There we go. That took far longer than it needed to. Kakuna, the cocoon Pokemon. Almost incapable of moving, this Pokemon can only harden its shell to protect itself from predators. And break out of Pokeballs. Because it can. Oy oy oy. Hello there! So this is Metapod. It's basically Kakuna, except it's shaped like something. Rather than Kakuna, which is shaped like something else. I don't even know. But basically this is just the evolution of a Pokemon that we haven't seen yet, and everybody knows what it is, but I'm not gonna say what it is because I don't feel like it. I don't know. Hopefully this won't be as terrible to catch as Kakuna was. I feel like this might be as terrible to catch as Kakuna was. Beautiful. Alrighty. Metapod, the cocoon Pokémon. This Pokémon is vulnerable to attack while its shell is soft, exposing its weak and tender body. Hooray. 2 more left. Aw, man, it's Pikachu! Alright. So, this is Pikachu. Don't miss it! It's an electric type. Everybody knows what Pikachu is. Why do I have... I'm not gonna explain Pikachu, because it's friggin' Pikachu! All it knows right now is Thunder Shock, which is a basic electric attack that, can sometimes inflict paralysis, and Growl, which is Growl. But yeah, paralysis is, one of many status conditions, and yay. And, it cuts your speed in half, I think? Or possibly a quarter, I don't know. And, I think 25% of the time you will be prevented from doing anything at all. Alright. Pikachu, the mouse Pokémon. When several of these Pokémon gather, their electricity could build and cause lightning storms. Nice. Alright, 1 more to go, and it's probably the most common of them. Well, not in this version, but, you know. Whatever. And on today's episode of Ridiculously Common Things That Take Too Long to Find, we have Caterpie! It's a bug. It's a bug. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at it. I tried. See, I don't want to actually tackle it, because I'm afraid I'll kill it. And then I'll have to spend another 20 minutes looking for it. So instead, I'm gonna waste all of my Pokeballs? That seems pretty counterintuitive. So instead, I'll just growl it 36 times. Come on! You know, it's times like these when I wish I had save states, but I'm playing on a console, so nope. Not that I should have had anything to worry about, but you know, it's... Caterpie, the worm Pokémon. Its short feet are tipped with suction pads that enable it to tirelessly climb slopes and walls. I do not want to give a nickname to the Caterpie. It doesn't deserve it, because I'm now out of Pokeballs! Because of Caterpie, of all things! Gonna go deposit things. Okay! Time to go destroy some trainers. You are not one of them. Okay. Yes, here's this guy. Hi. Finally, the first trainer battle with somebody who isn't blue. And he's got Weedle. Yeah, all of the trainers in this place are bug catchers, which means they will have Caterpie and Weedle, and possibly Metapod and Kakuna. Yeah, that's Caterpie. It makes me angry that everybody here has Caterpie, when I spent 20 frickin' minutes looking for one. Like, seriously, I'm at almost 45, I'm at over 45 minutes in the recording, and I am just now facing the first trainer of Viridian Forest. Ugh. But anyways, yeah, if you have Spearow, this forest will be very easy for you. If you started with Charmander, this forest will be very easy for you. Even if you didn't, it's still gonna be pretty easy. Oh no, not poison of course. Of course! The first time I get hit by Poison Sting with something that isn't immune to poison, and I get poisoned! Ah! So yeah, Poison Sting can inflict poison. Poison is exactly what you'd expect. It does a small amount of damage every turn. And it is aggravating. Blech. Yay. No, not poisson sting. Whatever will I do when I'm already poisoned? Nice. Yay, I beat a bug catcher. Yes, you ran out of Pokemon. Congratulations, you noticed. So, side effect of poison. Every 5 steps, any of your Pokemon that is poisoned will take 1 damage. So I'm gonna go get that healed. My bad, it's every 4 steps, not 5. Yay for counting wrong. So here we got an antidote. Yay, it cures poison. So we'll just go around town, because I feel like taking the longer way rather than actually running into Pokemon. Even though I'm not running into Pokemon anyway while I'm going through the grass. Except for this one. So I think over here, yep, there's a Potion. Very nice. You can never have too many potions. Speaking of which, if you examine here, there's a potion in front of this guy. So now let's go fight this guy. This guy! Good, it's a bug catcher. Nobody ever would have seen this coming. Let's Jeff it! Wow, he's been Jeffed pretty hardcore. And of course I got poisoned! On the first turn, again! Sigh! Every freaking time. And now I get to run into another Weedle! Gonna murder it just out of spite. Yeah, you just got Jeffed up! I can't believe I just said that. Let's leave. I don't believe those guys have anything important to say. And also, there's nothing else. There's nothing new in this grass. This is just Route 2 again. So, yeah, nothing new there. But we have arrived in Pewter City. Yay. Healing. And, now I'm gonna go buy some more Pokeballs. Because I ran out of those because of frickin' Caterpie! I did not get, like, any money from fighting the bug catchers. Wow. Alright. I can buy a Pokeball, and, then I can leave. So, not really that much to see in Pewter City. We've got the Pewter Museum of Science. Sorry. There's not really much of interest in there. Well, I guess there is, a certain thing. Never mind, I'm not wasting my $50 on that. Nope, not happening. There's the gym, which, I will definitely be taking on in the next episode. There's this house, which has Nidoran. Or possibly her Nidoran, I can't really tell the gender of that house. That house! Wow, houses have genders now. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. There's this tree here, which we can't really do anything with. There might be a hidden item in this field here, but I don't really remember, and I don't feel like looking for it, so I'm not going to. And I believe that's about it. Oh, never mind. There's this guy who's tending his garden. No, what are you doing? He's spraying Repple! Okay, cool story, bro. Anyways, that'll be it for this episode. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Red, we're gonna take on the Pewter City Gym and probably win. My guys are a bit underleveled, but yeah, I can do the thing, right? It's a gym. Not to be confused with a Gaim. Yeah, gonna do a little bit of grinding off screen. Not too much though. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this part. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care, everybody.